Two U.S. senators and Amnesty International briefed congressional staffers Wednesday. They described Turkey's crackdown on religious minorities and seizure of church property. Just hours later, the trouble began. In Defense of Christians website is back online, but yesterday morning the Turkish flag briefly replaced it. And for hours, the website was completely offline. IDC's executive director points his finger at Turkey or Turkish supporters.
To say that this is Turkey, I mean, that is a bold claim here. Why can you do that?
Well, it's easy. I mean, a number of reasons. You know, we work in a space where we hold governments like Turkey accountable for persecuting, at least our organization, for persecuting Christians and other religious minorities.
Turkey is a member of NATO and an American ally. In Defense of Christians has pushed the Muslim nation to release American pastor Andrew Brunson from prison. Haram Hamparian of the Armenian National Committee of America says his organization has also been hacked for speaking out against Turkey.
I think that there's really no holds barred. Turkey feels they have license to do whatever they want in the U.S. against U.S. citizens. We saw that last May when they physically attacked people at the Turkish embassy. Today they're doing it online in a more virtual way. But what they're basically saying is that, no one's safe.
Philippe Nassif says his group won't be silenced. He says the litany of offenses is long.
The seizure of church properties, which has been ramping up the past several years under Erdogan, the harassment of priests and religious figures, but also there's sort of foreign policy escapades in Syria and in Iraq where they've gone after Kurds.
I asked In Defense of Christians if they have any evidence that the Turkish government is behind the hacking. They point to Turkey's track record of harassing journalists and activists. They're right now investigating. Cybersecurity expert Branford Rand tells us an investigation like this doesn't happen overnight. Wyatt?
Capitol Hill correspondent Jason Calvey reporting. Thanks, Jason.